everyone. Last day in this week, we will talk about quarters and fourths. Do you still remember yesterday our lesson? It was what? It was halves. It was about halves, right? What about halves? What was about halves? It was about two equal parts, right? Do you remember? And they should be equal part to be halves, right? Our lesson today is going to be about also equal parts, but it's not two equal parts. It's different number of parts. You can know it by yourself. I will read the title for you again. It's quarters and fourths. Yes, yeah, great job. It's from word four. Four equal parts. Today we will talk about four equal parts. So quarters or fourths, it's about four equal parts. Okay? So our lesson today is about quarters and fourths. Now I want you to bring your ruler and your pencil and start with me. I have two holes here. The first hole is a rectangle and the second hole is circle. Why did I say hole? Because I still did not cut it or separate it into any part, right? Now, I want you first to separate with me the rectangle into two parts. Let us separate it into two parts using the ruler, okay, and pencil. Now, this is the first part and this is the second part. If I have two equal parts, that means I have halves. But our lesson today is not about halves. So, with me, guys, hold your ruler again and draw horizontally a big line from up to down. Now, can you count the parts? This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and the last part is 4. So today about 4 equal parts. They should be equally separated. Okay? If I have 4 equal parts, if I separate the whole shape into 4 equal parts, that means I made a quarters, 4 quarters. So that means I got 4 I forgot the R, 4 quarters. Now, can you separate this whole circle into 4 parts? Exactly the same as I did with you with the rectangle. First you cut it vertically, then you cut it horizontally. Then count the parts. Okay? You can also color the parts with different colors. Okay? I colored the first part with blue. I can color the second part with green. Okay. Then I can color the third part with orange. Here we go. The last part would be by black. Okay, this is the fourth part with black. Okay, guys. Now I want you to separate the circle also into 4 equal parts and make quarters. 4 quarters. Okay? and send me your work. Now when you're done, go to page 694. Okay, this is the page. It's 694. Now, I want you to hold your pencil again and let's together read this page. Again, this is a whole that is separated into 4 equal parts is separated into fourths. Say it, fourths. 4 from number 4 and THS makes fourths. Fourths, that means quarters, 4 equal parts. Great job. Look at the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts. Now look at the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fourths. So, or 4 quarters. So 4 equal parts, 4 fourths, and 4 quarters. So each part is a fourth or a quarter of the whole. Okay? So this part we say this is a fourth of a whole, or we can say it's a quarter of a whole. Fourth of a whole or a quarter of a whole. Okay? Now go to the questions. Write how many equal parts make up the whole. Now this is the whole. How many parts are making the whole? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So how many equal parts? It's 4 equal parts. That means 4 quarters, or we can say 4 fourths. Okay? Or we can say fourths. Okay, guys? I know you understood. You're smart. Now question 2. Question 2, how many equal parts? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is 4 equal parts, or you can also say quarters. You can say fourths. Okay? Now, the last question, draw lines to show 4 equal parts and write how many fourths do you have. You can tell me, instead of word fourths, what can I write? I can write here quarters. Great job! You deserve stars. Now, let's cut them. Let us separate them and draw lines. So the first line will be 1 horizontally, and the second one is vertically. How many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fourths or 4 quarters, right? Or 4 quarters here. Let's here separate it to 1 horizontally and the other one vertically. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. How many fourths? It is 4 fourths. They are 4 fourths, or we can say 4 quarters. You deserve a star this side and one for this side. Great job, guys. Now we are done with page 694. Let us move to the second page. Now I will read it for you. You need to do it by yourself. Okay, my dear? A quarter of each shape is missing. Draw the missing quarter. Look, I have 1, 2, 3. I have missing a quarter. Where is the missing quarter? You need to draw one more. One more rectangle next to this. Okay? And the second one, here I have missing one slice or 1/4. or 1/4, you draw it. Okay? Now, the second one, let's solve this together. So here, let's read this. Color 1/4 of each shape. Write how many parts are shaded. So let's see. Here I will color one. Okay, colored one. How many is shaded now? Shaded means colored. How many? It's 1 of 4 parts. I just colored one of the whole 4 parts. Now I will color here. You can color it by yourself. Okay? Now, don't forget the first one is to draw the part that is missing here. Okay? You need to draw it. When you're done from this page, guys, page 695, please send me the picture and go to the next page. This is the last page we will solve together now. We will solve question number 11. Heidi has a cookie. She and 3 friends want to share the cookie. How many equal parts does Heidi need? Let's see. Heidi is the character of our story today. Heidi has a cookie. She and her 3 friends. So she is 1. Heidi is 1. And the 3 friends. So now, how many friends are all together? 1 for Heidi and plus 3 friends together. So they will be 4 friends. So how many equal parts does Heidi need? She of course wants to eat with them. She will eat with her friends too. She will not just cut it into 3 parts and give the friends and forget herself. No way. So she needs, this is the cookie. She needs to cut it into 4 parts. So this is for Heidi. H for Heidi, and this part for the first friend, for second friend, and for the third friend. How many equal parts? It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Heidi is the 4, so 4 equal parts. Hope you are understanding, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson. When you're done, please go back to the last page and do it alone. Then send me the picture. Thank you so much for watching. See you again next week.